Welcome back to another episode of the J Youngblood Experience. Today's going to be a bit different um, because, um, I went over to my brother's house. He just got it built and they moved in. Um, and I saw my nieces and nephews. Obviously, that was a good time. As soon as I got there, my niece was outside the door waiting on me. Then she ran and hugged me as soon as I got there. Um, But I was talking to my niece or my nephews, and they said, "Uncle Jay, we're not allowed to listen to your podcast because you cuss too much. So our mom won't let you listen or let us listen." So this first one, we'll be dropping two today. Whatever day it is, I will be dropping two. One for the kiddies and then one for my main audience. But I did want to talk to my nieces and nephews. Um, and also give them some advice, talk to them on this podcast. That way they can listen to it and hear my voice and, feel important. So I want y'all to feel important. And I think so. Let me see if I can do this. All right. So I have Brooks, Dawson, Paisley, Presley, JoJo, Knox, Bexley. That's it, right? I believe so. That's it. Um, and I remember every one of y'all being born. I was young whenever Brooks and Dawson were born. But as time goes by, obviously, they're my boys. Brooks and Dawson, let me think. I remember that y'all were some chunky monkeys. And y'all some big heads, and y'all were bald. Y'all were bald for sure. Y'all didn't have a lot of hair on your body at all. And Paisley, she was a bundle of joy for sure. Very petite, very small. And I remember whenever Paisley, I think she was feeling under the weather, and it may have been Thanksgiving, Christmas one year. So I took her outside. I had a blanket wrapped around her. I don't know how to swaddle, or I would have swaddled, but I don't know how to swaddle. I don't think that's even a weird word, swaddle. I remember holding Paisley. She was kind of sick, so she laid her head on my shoulder, and I walked her around the yard. But then it got kind of cold, so I walked her in, and I think we put her to bed. All right, let's see. We did Brooks, Dawson, Paisley. We got Presley. We call her Squeak, old Squeaky, because her voice is so high pitched. I'm actually going to Chuck E. Cheese for her birthday here shortly, this weekend actually. Old Squeaky, he was a bald headed baby, that's for damn sure. And then JoJo, the big bundle of energy, that's for damn sure. He has a lot of energy, he runs around like Naruto for sure. Um, he says the wildest things. I never understood that, but that boy be saying a lot. He's funny as hell. Then we got my girl Bexy. Me and Bexy were homies from day one. She was born with very dark hair, naturally going to blonde somehow. It's weird how that works. Um, but no, me and Bexy were really close because whenever she was coming up, well, obviously she's still coming up, but younger, before she could really speak, she would just grunt all the time. But I was in school and only had two classes. So after my two classes, I'd come home before work and I'd walk, or if I was off, I'd come home and me and her would chill. She had a little scooter she'd get on and I'd push her around the yard with. But now she's so big now, it's insane. It breaks my heart because now she's sassy as hell. But that's my girl. I love her. I love you, Bexy. And then Knox, he's like holding a sack of potatoes, bro. That boy he's a big boy. That's a big boy. He's every inch a boy too. That boy is big. That boy is a massive. He's gonna be a football player. I'm not talking about soccer. I'm talking about football player. He's gonna be a football player. But one thing I can say about my nieces and nephews is they were raised well, um, and they're all different, which is awesome because you get a different experience with each one of them. Like Brooks and Dawson, like they're twins, but they're very different. In different ways. And you can, at first, whenever they were born, I couldn't tell them apart. I'd be calling one, calling one Brooks, one Dawson, and it'd be the opposite. I'll have a 50-50 chance, and I used to get it wrong all the time. But they're different. They have different personalities, and their voices are different. You can start seeing like Brooks looks a lot more like his mama, and then Dawson looks a lot like his dad, and so you start telling the differences as they grow up. And it's cool how they change over time, and how they grow up, and whenever they're first born, the first year, 3 years of their lives, they look exactly the same, they sound exactly the same, but then they start getting that personalities, and they're like their own little people. You know what I mean? So it's kind of dope. I like it. And then Paisley, that girl, man, she broke, or not that, not, she didn't break my heart, but I don't know how to put it. So I pulled up to my brother's new house, and I had a beer, a 30-pack in one hand. I locked the door, put a key, locked it, walked over to the front door, and there's Paisley. And as soon as I go out, she runs out and jumps on me, and then I got her in my arm, and I was thinking, I was like, damn, if I get unbalanced and I gotta drop one of these, is it a 30-pack or is it Paisley? And luckily, I didn't have to make that decision, but it was a hard one to make. Because I love my baby girl, but that was a 30-pack of PBR. I love you, Paisley, but that's a 30-pack, baby. Nah, I'm kidding. I would have dropped a 30-pack for you, Paisley. I'm just kidding. But she warmed my heart, man. She came out and ran to me, gave me a hug. We got inside. She showed me around. She showed me her room at least 3 times. Showed me her bathroom. She has her own bathroom. Showed me her playroom. And I think we played dolls for a little bit. I'm not ashamed of it, neither. I'm not ashamed of it. That's my niece. I'll do anything for her. If I got to play dolls, I'm playing dolls. I don't care. If we having a tea party, pour me up. Pour me up, Paisley. We having a tea party. You know what I mean? If she was to play in a tent and act like we camping, we camping. We camping until she don't want to camp no more. That's how it be. I'm the uncle, man. I got to do my thing. I'm the uncle. I got to do it. You know? Got to do it. But that warmed my heart a lot. And then if you know me, I'm not one for germs or eating after people or stuff like that. And then Paisley was going to bed, telling everybody good night. First, she told her dad good night. Or, no. First, she told her mom good night. And then she came to me, gave her a hug, picked her up. This girl, right on the mouth, just kissed me and headbutted me at the same time, just twice. I was so appalled by it. I was like, what's going on? I didn't expect this. And if anybody else, I'd probably be like, get the hell off me. Why'd you just kiss me on my mouth? But it's my baby girl. It's my niece. I love that girl. So I let it fly. That's my baby girl. I love her. And we were watching some football, and she was getting after it. She was telling them, catch it, run, get it. And then if somebody missed the ball, she'd be like, ooh, they missed it. Love that girl, man. And then you got Presley. Presley had a birthday. We're going to Chuck E. Cheese's on Sunday. And they don't serve beer at Chuck E. Cheese's. They don't serve beer at Chuck E. Cheese's. Let me say that one more time. They do not serve beer at Chuck E. Cheese's. How are you supposed to be around a bunch of kids? Sober. I don't know. Whatever. I'll have to bring some in. Anyways. Presley becoming a see you girl. I got a present for you. And then you have my boy JoJo, my girl Bexy, Noximus Prime. And I adore every single one of y'all, man. I remember one year for Valentine's Day, I told Bexley, I was like, listen, and Bexley, my niece, obviously, I told her, I'm getting you flowers, okay, for Valentine's Day, and I'm coming right after work. And she knew my birthday, the 13th, was right before Valentine's Day. So, I come over. It's on Valentine's Day. This day is because I just got off work. I drive and get her some flowers. Drive to her parents' house. And when I get there, my baby girl got me a cookie cake from American Cookie for my birthday. And I got that girl some flowers and a unicorn, stuffed unicorn. And that made my day. The fact her and her mom got me a cookie cake. I love me some cookie cake. Love it. But basically, if you're watching, listening to this, you my baby girl, I love you. And I don't get to see you as much as often since I moved. But girl, I love you. I absolutely adore and love you. Brooks and Dawson, what we got coming up? We got that soccer game. We got the soccer game, boy. You know what that means. Uncle Jay's coming to the soccer game. I told you, I'm going to bring you what y'all wanted, the Fritos Twist barbecue and some popcorn. I have one small request for that to happen. Just one. It's nothing big. Just one small request. I need you to flatten a little kid. Alright? This is what I mean. Pay attention. I need you just to slide tackle a little kid. Just both of you once. Just once. Alright? Just once. Slide tackle into a kid. Take the knee out, take the ankle out, whatever. Don't hurt them, but make them know that you about that business, if you know what I mean. You about that business. So that's what I need you to do. Or you don't get the Fritos or the popcorn. So all you have to do, just take out a kid. Just take them out. Go for the knees. That's it. Or act like you're going for the ball. If they don't have a ball, it's okay. It's fine. Just damn, it sounds like I'm putting a bounty out on some little kids. And no, it's not like that. It's so uncle just want to see his nephews get after it. That's it. His nephews. Brooks and Dawson. I just want to see you get after it, buddy. That's it. That's it. That's all. I just want to see you get after it. Tackle some kid. Have a little trash talk. Maybe. Elbow him in the face. A little bloody nose wouldn't hurt. You know what I mean? A little bloody nose is fine. Little bloody nose is okay. But I mean, you want the Fritos and the popcorn, right? So obviously you want those. It's give and take, fellas. It's a give and take situation. You'll learn that as you grow up. It's a give and take. You can't get what you want from them what I want. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I have that in my calendar. I will be at y'all's game. Like I said, I need you to take out one kid each, and I need you to win too, because we don't do losers. We don't lose. Us as a family, we do not lose. And you've probably already heard that from your dad or your dads. Bexley, Knox, JoJo, Presley, Knox, or not Knox. Brooks, Dawson. We don't lose. The Youngblood clan is not known to lose. We do not lose. We don't like to lose. Losing is our worst enemy, for sure. The Youngblood clan hates losing. And I'm sure y'all do too. I'm sure it's it's a trait of all Youngbloods, not just, me or your dads. It's definitely a trait that we all possess. Losing is not fun. I don't recommend it to anybody unless you're a loser. And if you're a loser, live your life, bro. But we don't raise losers around here. Listen, just let me explain, because a lot of people gonna hear this and be like, hey, you're being mean. Hey, you're being mean. No, I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. What I'm doing is teaching my nieces and nephews that, yes, losing is an option, but that's not the options we shoot for. We shoot to win. We don't want a participation trophy. That's not what we work for. It's not what we want. We don't want a participation trophy. We want the real deal Holyfield. We want the gold. We want the glitter. We want the confetti. We want to win. We don't lose. There is no participation trophy in the Youngblood house. I'm sure they already know that. We don't lose. Fellas, we don't listen. All of my family, we don't lose. We don't lose. And if we do lose, we find a way to win. We do not lose. We don't. Brooks and Dawson, I've already seen y'all fight against each other. Y'all don't like to lose. Nobody likes to lose. We just take it a little bit more serious over here. We stand on business over here. That's what we do. We don't like to lose. And I'm not saying you're going to win every time, because you're not. You're going to take your losses. What I'm saying is you're going to strive to win every time you do anything. Anything. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're bagging groceries. I don't care if you're pumping gas for somebody. I don't care what you're doing. You need to be the best at it. And that's the best thing I could teach y'all as an uncle, is that no matter what you do, be the best at it. Be the absolute best. Whether it's playing soccer, playing football, playing baseball, cheerleading, playing softball, whatever it is, make sure you're the best at it. Don't be second. Nobody remembers number two. Everybody remembers number one. I promise. That's one of the best things I can teach y'all as kids. Is that you're gonna lose. You're gonna take hard losses in your life. You really are. No lie. We all have. But you have to strive to be better the next time and come back better and want to win. We don't lose, man. We don't lose. Young bloods are not built to lose. We don't do that. We don't lose. We win. We're winners. We win. That's how we grow. So that's one lesson I can teach you. Another lesson, man, is protect your family. Protect your family. This goes out to all of y'all. Protect your family. Your mom and dad are there for one reason. Well, multiple reasons, but there's a big reason. To develop you as a sustainable, humble, beautiful person for society. That's what they're here to do. They're making sure that you're going to be a reputable person for society. Right? You're not going to be a lazy bum. You're not going to grow up to be you're just a bum. You don't want, that's not what we do. And your parents thus far are doing an amazing job. I wouldn't even know where to begin how to be a parent, so I'm assuming they're doing a good job. Obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. But your parents are very important in your life. And you may not realize that now, but as you get older, you will realize that pretty soon. I realized that probably when I got my first job. Because then I started getting taxes, and then, more money, more problems. You got bills and this, and you want this, you want to go on vacation there. You want to buy a new car, you want to impress the ladies, you want to blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, your parents are the most important people in your life. They're going to take it hard on you, but that's because you need it. And that's why you go to your grandparents' house, because they're going to be soft. So you can get a little bit of both worlds. And then when you come out with Uncle Jacob, I'm going to spoil the hell out you. You want ice cream for breakfast, Uncle Jay got it for you. You want cereal for lunch, or you want, another ice cream for breakfast, dinner, lunch, whatever it is. Uncle Jay got you. But your parents are going to be hard on you. They have to be. The world's not an easy place, and you're not going to realize that now as a kid. You're not going to realize it. You're not. It's not going to be something you're going to realize as a kid. I didn't. And this is why I'm telling you this now. Live your kid life. Have fun as a kid. And don't grow up so fast. Y'all are growing up so damn fast. Don't grow up so fast. Take it slow. Take it from your Uncle Jay. Take it slow. I'm telling you right now, take it slow. Because it comes too fast, man. It comes too fast. Time is a you-know-what. Time is a you-know-what. It's not fun growing up. I mean, for my instance, it is because I get to see y'all grow up, and that's one of the cool things for me. But for your parents, I can already tell, Taylor, Beth, y'all probably crying. Y'all probably crying listening to this because these kids are growing, and y'all get to see it firsthand. You get to see it from a gradual standpoint. I get to see it from a more substantial standpoint, to where I see them in phases. I'll see them, when they get the first tooth, but you've seen the tooth growing. I'll see them when, second birthday. Just how things work. So I get to see them move faster in age. You get to see it gradually, and it still moves fast. It moves so fast. I remember when them boys Brooks and Dawson didn't even walk yet. They were playing in a little play set in the living room, throwing balls at each other. And now look at them. The boys, they ain't babies no more. They used to have them chunky frictions. They want to pinch them. They don't have that no more. And it's crazy. It's a wild thing how life works. I always been told that time moves fast and take it slow and this and this and that. But I was always fast and furious, boy. I lived life in the fast lane. I never stopped to look at the flowers. Life moves fast. Life moves fast, and you can't control it. It's not something you can control ever. Time is one thing that's undefeated. So take your time. Boys, I know y'all are in soccer right now. Take your time, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Have the best time of y'all life. Enjoy it. Don't rush it. Learn from these times in sports. It's good for you. And by the way, I hope you're playing football soon. I hope you are. I hope you're playing football soon. I hope so. Yeah, I want you to play football. I know you're playing soccer. I guess soccer's cool. I'm not the biggest fan of soccer. I couldn't tell you the rules if I wanted to, but as long as y'all enjoy it, that's cool. But your Uncle Jay would like to see you play some football. We can start off with flag football. Start off with flag. Then throw a little padding on, hit each other, blah, blah, blah. It's time to put the pads on, boys. Let's play some football. Alright? But I will be at y'all's game on the 18th. So be prepared. The drunk uncle will be at the game. We'll be at the game. Man, another thing I can teach y'all is protect one another. Y'all have siblings. Brooks, you have Dawson and Paisley, and then vice versa throughout. But take care of each other. If y'all see anybody messing with a sibling, y'all kick them out. Same with you, Knox and Bexy. Obviously, Knox, you're going to be 2 times size she is by the time you're 10. Take care of my girl. Take care of my girl. You too, Brooks and Dawson. Take care of Paisley now. Take care of my girl. And you too, JoJo. Take care of Presley. It's a cold world. It's a cold world out there. It's a cold world. And listen, if any of y'all getting bullied at school, anybody want to mess around, go ahead and put this mic closer to my face so y'all can understand what I'm about to say. If anybody is bullying you at school, give the teacher my number. Tell them to call me to the school. I'll kick a kid in the forehead. I ain't playing. I'll kick a kid in the forehead. Ain't nobody messing with y'all. Ain't nobody messing with. Listen. Let me take a sip real quick. Anybody messing with y'all, I don't care what it is. I guess y'all don't do lunch money no more. But they trying to steal your lunch money. They're taking food off your tray. Or they, saying some words that you don't like. Or they calling you this, calling you that. Call your Uncle Jay. Call your Uncle Jay. Call me. Watch what happens. Just watch what's happening. I'm telling you right now, watch what happens. Your boy will be taken care of. I will kick a kid. I ain't playing. I ain't playing with y'all. I will kick your kid, man. I will kick a damn kid. I ain't playing with y'all. Kid want to play games, let him know. Say, I'm going to get my Uncle Jay. And my Uncle Jay going to kick you in the forehead. I'm telling you right now. Some bully want to mess around. Give Uncle Jay a call. Same with your parents. If your parents are bullying you, give me a call. I give you my number. Give me a call. Listen, that's my brothers. So if they want to smoke, give me a call. And that goes for you, Justin. That goes for you, Bud. And that goes for you, Aaron. Y'all bullying my nieces and nephews. You won't get dealt with. I'll walk into your house. Eat your food. Drink your water. Kick you in the forehead. I'm telling. I don't care. Listen, I'm not playing. Y'all mess around. Y'all gonna mess with my nieces and nephews one good time. You gonna get kicked in the forehead. I'm telling you, I'll kick you in the forehead. Don't mess with my nieces and nephews. And I'm gonna say it again, Justin, Aaron, Bud, You all have kids. You bully them, or they call me talking about, oh, Dad hasn't been nice to me. He won't do this. He won't do that. He made me do this. Give me a call. I'll kick your dad in the forehead. I'm telling you. Just like I'll kick that little bully kid in school. I'll kick him like a football. I'll kick that little kid like a football. I ain't playing. Uncle Jay don't play. I'm telling you, I don't play. Your dad comes up, he talking crazy, telling you to clean the kitchen, clean your toys up. Give your Uncle Jay a call. I kick him in the forehead. Now your mamas, I'm a little scared of. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I can deal with them. So if they giving you issues, you may be on there. You may be on your own there. I may not be able to help you out. I may not be able to help you out there because yeah, I'm telling you, your mamas are scared. Your mamas are scared. They scary. I can't do much with them. I can't. I'm be honest with you. Your moms are scary. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think I can handle that battle. But your dads, tell them hit me up anytime. Anytime. But your moms, I'm telling you, Beth Taylor, y'all scared the hell out of me. I'm gonna keep. That's why y'all homies. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. Beth and Taylor, I'm sorry. But I don't want no smoke with your moms because they scare me. I'm telling you, I feel like they kill people. I don't know. I didn't say it. I feel like they seen. I feel like they killed people before. That's just my opinion. I don't know. What do I know? But yeah. If it's your dad's, I'll take care of business. But if it's your mama's, I can't do nothing about it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. But listen, man, it's very important that you take your family very seriously. Hug them and kiss them and tell them good night. Tell them you love them. Tell them good morning whenever you can. Because I'm telling you, man, this time moves so fast. And you don't pay attention to it. That means it moves kind of faster too. When you don't pay attention to something, it moves faster, man. And it's very important because I remember me and your uncles and aunts, we used to play sports out in your grandparents' yards all the time. And for one time, I don't remember. See, I don't remember what the last time was. At one time, there was the last time we played in the front yard, and we didn't even realize it. I mean, like all of us together: Bud, Daryl, Justin, Aaron, Taylor, me, Uncle Luke, Uncle Parker, Aunt Lily, Aunt Ansley. We all played in the front yard, and it was like the last time that we all were there. Just think of that. You know what I mean? Like, and we didn't even realize it was the last time. We played that last football game, hit that last baseball. We don't even remember. We don't. That's how much fun it was. We didn't remember. Good times roll, man. Let the good times roll. And I'm sure we got in trouble in those yards before, and I'm sure we'll get in trouble again in the yard. But good thing is y'all are young. Y'all have a lot of time ahead of you. And, just have fun, kids. That's all I can tell you. Have fun. Whatever you do, have fun. Whether it's going outside and playing with your family, your friends, or your siblings, or being in class. Listen, once you get an adult, we don't get naps no more. And if you do get a nap, you get sent home, and you don't want to get sent home. I mean, you fired. I mean, you got fired. You don't want to get fired. But yeah, enjoy this time, man. I'm telling you, y'all may think it's difficult right now. Because your parents won't let you play on the iPad or stay up later or eat ice cream or whatever it may be or watch TV. But they're doing it for your own good. Don't take life too seriously at all, man. Don't take life too seriously at all. Just enjoy it. Man, what I would do to be at y'all's age again. Man, that was such a fun time. I remember, just hanging out on the porch with Grandma Mert. That would have been your great grandmother. And swinging on the porch in our porch swing. I remember playing football in the front yard with Uncle Taylor, Uncle Jay, and Uncle Luke, Uncle Aaron. Uncle Aaron was out there too, and Justin was out there. Uncle Bud was out there sometimes. Uncle Daryl was out there sometimes. It was good times, I'm telling you. So all I can tell you is enjoy the times that you're having now. Learn as much as possible. What I can tell you is be a sponge. What does a sponge do, right? It absorbs everything around it, especially water. Be like a sponge. Absorb the best you can. Learn as much as you can, and just become a good person that you can contribute to society. You can make enough money to support yourself. But we ain't even thinking about that yet. I want y'all to enjoy your childhood. Go to games, go to little kid parties. Have fun, play games, enjoy life. Laugh, cry, sing, whatever you want to do. Just have fun. And that goes for you, Brooks. That goes for you, Dawson. That goes for you, Paisley. That goes for you, Bexley. That goes for you, Knox. That goes for you, JoJo. And that goes for you, Presley. Do the best you can do in life. Enjoy it. Have fun. Enjoy those birthdays. Enjoy your parents. Enjoy your aunts. Enjoy your uncles. Enjoy your grandparents. Enjoy life. Listen, I absolutely adore and love every single one of you. Every time I see y'all, I'm telling you, I feel so good inside to see y'all. Y'all make my entire day. I talk about y'all all the time at work. I talk about y'all all the time on the podcast. Y'all make my life complete. I never thought in a million years that having nieces and nephews that I actually get to interact with and have them as my nieces and nephews and watch them develop and watch them grow would be so what's the word? I don't know. I just feel privileged and honored to have y'all as nieces and nephews and to have y'all in my life. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I hope to see y'all soon. Presley, I'll see you this weekend at Chuck E. Cheese. And we're going to enjoy your birthday. I'll bring you a little something. All you others, I love you. I adore you. Hopefully you get to listen to this, whether it's on the way to school, whether it's on the way home from school, whether it's at home or outside. I love every single one of y'all. Next time, tell me what you want to listen to, what you want me to talk about. I'll make it happen, okay? Love y'all. Just a reminder, your Uncle Jay don't play. I never went to recess. You know why? Because I don't play. Love y'all.